Hello my band crew and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be covering the beginning of Season 2 of Crash Team Rumble. We're going to go over the roadmap and we're going to talk about the different game modes, and there's also a couple Easter eggs that I wanted to share with you guys. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I release Crash Bandicoot content every weekend. We discuss lore, theories, news, we do interviews, tier lists, I have a podcast, so pretty much anything and everything Crash Bandicoot related is covered here on this channel. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, maybe consider subscribing. So we're going to cover the roadmap, but first I wanted to point out some cool Easter eggs that I found after the fact from the image we got before the season was released. You can see here that we have these nitro crates, which I originally thought were going to be a new power. These nitro crates, along with these platforms, are part of the new game mode, Speedrun. There's also the boss tokens that you need to collect in the different modes. And another thing we've got is Ripperoo and Ripto are holding bones, which are from Dig It. The other game mode that we have not got unlocked yet is Balloon Bounce, but I'm pretty sure that's what these big balloons are from. So we don't have any like references to Cookout or Get Lit, but we have 1, 2, 3 game modes showed. And then we also have these little pieces of candy, which I'm fairly positive you're going to be collecting to get some sort of unlockable. But that's pretty much it from this image. We got the 2 on the clock signifying Season 2. And then, of course, we have Ripto, which, as far as I'm aware, he's the only new character we're getting in Season 2. Through the data mines, it looks like everything's coming in Season 3 as far as the Spyro franchise goes, other than Ripto, who's coming in Season 2. So that's what we have for this image with the little spoilers and teasers. And now I'm going to jump into the roadmap of Season 2 and show you all the stuff we're getting and some of the Easter eggs I noticed there as well. So this is the Season 2 roadmap calendar, and you can tell just based off of this image from the last season, this one's just jam-packed with stuff in comparison to last season. It looks like a total overhaul, and I'm excited for it. Just so you don't get overwhelmed, I'm going to go over it through 3 different categories. I'm going to go over monthly release, weekly release, and then the Toys for Bob lab release. So monthly, starting in September, we have a new level being launched called Waist Deep. We have the new limited time event, Team Takedown, which is going to be the 21st through the 25th. Then we get the next party mode unlocked, which will be Balloon Bounce, which I talked earlier about in the video. You don't know much about it other than you're going to be bouncing on balloons. The other limited time mode is 3 vs 3, which will be October 5th through the 9th. Then we have the launch on October 19th, which is Jazz Junction, which looks to be taking place in the town with all of the voodoo stuff. Then we're going to go down another limited time mode is going to be Zap Trap, which we've had last season. You team up with a partner and try and electrocute people. Then we have the early access of Ripto, the new hero. All of the playable characters in this game are called heroes. So he's not a hero, but he's a new playable character, and he's going to be coming early access October 26th through November 2nd. Then we have the the limited team event called Team Takedown. And we have another limited time mode called Wumparama. And Boss Beatdown, which will be November 30th through December 4th. And the early access for a new power, Minefield. So that's everything from the monthly aspect. Now I'm going to go to the weekly stuff that we're going to be getting this season. N.Gin's official release will be September 12th. So if you haven't got him yet, now you can. He will be fully unlockable for everyone. Then we have the Double Experience Weekend, which, you know, I really wish Double Experience was all the time. But if it was all the time, then we would just be getting twice as much experience as normal. So then it wouldn't even feel like Double Experience because that would be the norm. Point being is we're getting a Double Experience from September 28th to October 2nd. Then we have a Halloween event. Those candies were from the original Season 2 image that I showed earlier. So you're probably going to be collecting candies and these, putting them in your little pumpkin. Don't know what the unlock will be yet, but we have that. Then we're going to go and we're going to get another Double Experience Weekend after the Halloween weekend. And finally, if you didn't get Ripto in the early access from October 26th and November 2nd, he gets his official full-on release on November 21st, and same goes for the Minefield Power. If you didn't get it from November 21st and November 28th, it gets fully released on December 5th. And now we are going to go to the last thing, that being the Toys for Bob Lab. So at this time, Capture the Flag is already live. It'll be going for another day from this recording. We have another day's worth. Then we have the Wumpa Whale, which I have wanted to see in the game. In the beta, we could see the Wumpa Whale on Tiki Towers. So I'm wondering if that is going to be the same design as the one we saw on Tiki Towers. I'll throw an image up right now. Fun fact, some say a Wumpa Whale has been spotted near Tiki Tower Island. That is the Wumpa Whale from the beta, but we haven't seen him in the official game yet. So hopefully this new game mode from the lab will show us the Wumpa Whale in his entirety. So going from Wumpa Whale, we have Bank Swap, which, from what it sounds like, they're just going to swap the... let's say your bank for your team is on the right side of the map and your other team, the foe team, is on the other side. They'll just swap back and forth. I don't know if it'll be multiple times or just one time throughout. I figure it'll be multiple times. Make it hectic. Then you have Score to Boost. I'm assuming there's going to be a boost bar that you fill up. And then this one intrigues me. October 19th through the 23rd, Entranced. I don't know if it has anything to do with Entrance, the character, or if it's just them playing off the N words like Insanity, Entranced. So we'll see. Entrance might show up, which would be really fun, because we need a lot of post Naughty Dog characters to show up just to prove that this game takes place at the end of the timeline, right? And then the last labs we have is Gem Carry. Not sure what that is. One Bank, which is going from November 9th to November 13th, which I assume is just one bank for everyone. So that's going to be real crazy. I can't wait for that one. And then we've got two more, Blitz and Hyper Gems, which are taking place on the same time. And the last one, KO to Boost. So just like the Score to Boost, this is KO to Boost. So like I said, I'm sure you're going to have a little bar and it's going to fill up. So that is the Season 2 roadmap. But there is one last Easter egg that I noticed on this map that I wanted to share with you guys. And you can see we've got, oh look, it's a party, September. We got the party still going. Then we got October. We got some candy for Halloween. And then November, we've got Ripto coming out. So we've got this box with Ripto horns, it looks like. But then at the very end of November, when everything seems to be finished, all of the labs are done, all of the Ripto and Halloween and the celebration is over, you could see someone hanging out over here. So who's coming after November in early December? Looks like Spyro's tail. So Spyro will be coming in December. This isn't 100% confirmed, but it looks very likely to me that Spyro will be here in Season 3, which mirrors his appearance in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. He became unlockable in Season 3, so that would be a nice parallel there. And I don't know if it's coincidental or planned, but Season 3 was also where Spyro appeared in Crash on the Run. So it looks like the seasons are all lining up. Season 3, Spyro is coming. And that, Band of Crew, is Season 2. I hope you guys are having fun with Season 2 as much as I am. And let's hope that Season 3 ends up being just as fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.